Unlock the power of the Merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The Merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the Merkaba. The practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the Merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on Shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the third dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear the message that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. Oh. The truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension, we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. It is once again time for the live guided interdimensional meditation. I am Mahadeva, the Thunder Wizard. Welcome back. Thank you to everybody who sent me good vibes during Milton. I'm doing okay. I'm back in my house. I got to leave in a few days because the owner comes in to stay here a couple of weeks out of the year, and my other vacation rental doesn't have any power, so send some good vibes so that I will actually have a place to live in a few days. So yeah, I don't really know what to say other than everything feels very different. Everything from this, again, I went off the deep end about some things on the 6th, but I wasn't wrong about something significant started at that time. And as you know, the comet was between us and the sun from the 6th until today. And last night, as I talked about in the previous video, I had visitation, and again, I'll have to make a video about it when I have a better understanding, but I was hit with energy like I've never felt before. And it has shifted me in a completely new way. And the bottom line is that I feel as though we have entered into something brand new, and I think everything is going to start changing. I think a lot of things are going to be revealed to the world. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but based on how I'm feeling and based on what I've gone through recently and what I'm starting to see, I don't think I'm alone. Maybe you've also had some powerful experiences in the past week or so, and maybe you can feel everything changing. In any case, yeah, so what I've just, like today, all I've been doing all day is focusing on just staying in the here and now. Because on the 16th, I need to move and I need to do some other things, and it's very hard for me not to start thinking about the future and worrying about the future and worrying about, my financial commitments are going to start going up here pretty soon, and if my income doesn't match that, I'm going to be in real trouble as I don't have any credit anymore. So it's hard for me not to worry about the future, so I'm just using my strength to focus on today. And at the same time, absolutely fantastical, unbelievable things are happening in the meditations that are completely blowing my mind. Anyway, I won't get into that. I've got some video ideas coming up that I'm very excited about, and so you'll hear about them in those videos. So today we're going to be doing the same chants that we were doing during the hurricane. And again, the reason why I've chosen these chants is because I am debating about whether or not it's time to put the huar breath away for another 13,000 years. I'm not sold on that idea. I'm okay using it again, but I think we achieved the shift that we were supposed to achieve with that mantra. And what I'm feeling Now is the need to ground everything into the earth and to bring healing, really bringing that earth element to center and bring everything together. I think the earth needs now, because we've been blasting the earth with a lot of transformational energy, and we've been shifting, the earth out of where it's been. And so now she needs to be able to consolidate her energy, and so do we. And at the same time, I would like to continue using the Thung mantra, which is a mantra of protection. It's a mantra of boundaries, and it's a mantra, a sound that destroys evil. So I'm hoping that we will have the ability to destroy some evil, protect people, allow people the space to wake up because of, I think, what's coming. And yeah. All right, so I'm going to stop babbling. We'll go ahead and do the meditation. Yeah, and I don't have any plans. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know that I need to make anything happen. We'll just see what comes of it. In any case, let's just go ahead and get started. So if you're new to this channel, if you've never done these meditations with us before, the sound you hear in the background, there's a couple different mantras. One is the Hul breath, Huul. You can see it right there. It comes up on the screen every now and then. This is the sound of the earth, specifically going all the way down to the roots of the earth, the waters deep within the earth. And it's incredibly healing. And then Thung. Thung is the seed sound for the ambrosial nectar of the moon. And the ambrosial nectar of the moon is what the thunder god drinks. And this empowers him. And the thunder god is the god that fights against the giants, the narcissistic evil beings, the trolls, the demons, and protects consciousness. So I think both of these things are necessary and needed right now on planet Earth, so that's what we're doing. You do not have to chant the mantras like I'm doing. You can do them in whatever pitch you want. You can sit however you want. Because I'm doing this, I sit on a chair, but you can sit on a chair. You can sit on the edge of a chair with your back straight, your feet flat on the ground, looking in front of your toes with your eyes closed. This will keep the back of your neck straight. You can chant in full lotus, half lotus. You can lie down. If you don't want to fall asleep, then don't lie down. Somebody asked a question. You can wait till afterwards to ask questions, but I'll answer this one. Is it still fine to use the Hua breath in personal meditation? Find out for yourself. It's okay with me. It's out there. I can't retract it. It's out there, so people know about it. So you'll just have to find out for yourself. Just listen to your body and see what it tells you. That's it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So get in your meditative place in the house, in your meditative posture, whatever that is. Also, as I was going to say, you don't have to sit down at all or lie down. You can move around. You can do your Tai Chi. You can dance. You can do spontaneous Qigong, whatever you feel like doing. Yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. So take a deep breath in and hold it. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Let it all go. Allow the power of gravity to pull you down into the earth. Feel the embrace of your Mother Earth surrounding you, protecting you, nourishing you. This energy that you feel, which you experience as a force of gravity, is actually the embrace of Mother Earth continuously reminding you that you are loved and that you are provided for. The earth will always take care of all of your physical needs. All of your resources can be provided to you by her. Continue breathing long and deep. Allow this energy to pull you down deeper and deeper, all the way down to the center of the earth. Let's go ahead and chant the Hul breath together. And imagine energy coming down, if you're sitting, coming down through the top of your head, all the way down through your perineum and your feet, pulling you all the way down into the center of the earth. Inhale and chant with me. Oh. attention back to the sound of my voice. What I'd like for you to do now is to allow yourself to travel to a cave deep within the earth. And in this cave, you can see that there is a fire in front of you. And on the other side of the fire is a group of shamans, and they are sitting around. We've gone very far back in time. We're talking 30,000 years. And these shamans have all kinds of paint that they've put on, but they also have representations and paint of snakes on them. And what they are doing is they are chanting this same Hul breath that you are. And they are sending that to our timeline. You are on the other side of the fire, and to them, you look like some kind of ethereal being. And they are aware that they are sending that energy to you and to your time. These are keepers of Earth, keepers of Mother Earth. So now I'd like for you to share your energy with them and allow their energy to merge with yours, both us sending energy back into their time and them sending their energy into ours. Inhale and chant with me. Attention back to the sound of my voice. As Spend a moment looking across the fire at these powerful ancestors, and let us realign our earth with theirs. What we're going to do now is we are going to allow ourselves to go deeper into the earth. Allow yourself to go down deeper beneath that cave. And we go further and further down into the earth until we once again end up in Naga Loka, which is the realm of the Nagas. These are the very powerful beings who control karma and timelines. These beings can have such incredible control over your life and your experiences. And I would like for you to look around on the ground in front of you. You will notice that the entire cave we are in is completely lit by different colored gemstones. So look around for the gemstone that speaks to you, that you feel an attraction to, whatever color that is. And then pick that gemstone up and allow it to decide where in your body it wants to go. And let it find the place in your body that it needs to go to give you whatever balance or power or healing you might need. And now allow one of the Naga beings to come up to you in whatever form they choose. And spend a moment with your Naga guide, asking for knowledge, information, power. Ask a question, interact in whatever way you choose. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this interaction whenever you choose. And what has happened for me is my Naga guide has actually merged into my body and has merged with my spine and is now physically a part of me and is guiding me through my third eye experience. So I open that possibility for you as well, whatever the interaction is. And now allow yourself to rise up through that cave, going up, and you go through the cave of the shamans. You can still hear them chanting, doing their work, balancing their world and helping to balance ours. Going up further and further till you are back up in your physical body. And allow yourself now to rise up out of your heart center. Rise up to the top of the ceiling, look down on your body. Allow yourself to go through the roof. You look down on the roof of your home, you feel a very powerful electromagnetic energy pulling your energy up into the sky very quickly. You pass through all of the clouds, and you're up all the way into the edge of Earth's atmosphere. You break through Earth's magnetic field. You are now floating in interplanetary space. You are no longer part of 3D space-time. Allow yourself to expand into your true self. And at this time, you can send out the invitation to your light being guide. If you've never done that, simply send out the mental invitation for the light being that loves you to come and interact with you. Do this now. And now we are going to send out the invitation to all conscious light beings everywhere in the multiverse. In our universe, that means light beings from other planets, which we call extraterrestrials. And we also invite all non-physical beings like angels and guides, earth spirits, protectors. We also invite all of the deities. Every single deity, no matter how large or powerful, we invite them to come and be a part of this work. And now please, if you would, allow your energy to look away from Earth and off into the distance. We are seeing another gemstone light shining, and we allow ourselves to go towards that. As I'm looking at it, I'm seeing it as a white light, like coming from a diamond. We come upon this diamond and we spend a couple of moments allowing the energy of this very powerful light to shine around us. All of the light beings are surrounding this, all of the gods going off in infinite numbers off into the distance. And we are going to allow this light to empower us. As we do, we are going to chant the Thung mantra. And as we do that, I would like for you to imagine that powerful waves of energy are coming off of this floating gemstone and going through in waves all of the light beings, including yourself, giving us strength and power to destroy negativity. Go ahead and inhale and chant with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We're now going to allow ourselves to go into this portal. So we go closer and closer, we come into this portal, and we are now completely inside this other dimension that is filled with what looks like fractalized rainbow lights that you would imagine coming from a diamond as light is shown through it. In here, you're able to look at other versions of yourself, almost like in a hall of mirrors. What I'd like for you to do is to ask your guide to come and show you important past lives, whether they be on Earth or whether they be on another planet or whether they be your infinite divine deity lives that you've led, and to learn something about powers that you've had in the past and or attachments that you are ready to let go of. Go ahead and do this now. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this interaction whenever you choose. We're going to chant the Hul breath one time. And as you do this, imagine that you are bringing into you the power and the life, whether it be a future one or a past one, that will empower you, as well as releasing any attachments that don't serve you. Inhale. And now we are going to allow ourselves to come out of this dimension with this new power and this new knowledge. And we find ourselves back into our normal 3D space. Now we're going to go back to planet Earth. And as we get there, all of the light beings and all of the deities surround Earth. If we were to look at Earth from above, we would see infinite numbers of beings going off in infinite directions. We're now going to chant the Thung mantra. And as we do, we are going to channel the power of the planet Jupiter, which is also associated with the thunder god. We are going to allow ourselves and all of the other deities and light beings to channel this incredibly powerful protective energy into and around Earth, at the same time that we are surrounding and protecting Earth and all humans. We are sending this very powerful energy to all narcissistic, disconnected humans on the planet. And those that are able to will awaken, and those that aren't able to, we will be able to continue to destroy their infrastructure, their plans, their technology. What they try to accomplish will fail. Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. While we allow those very powerful waves of energy to move through the earth, move through all of the infrastructure of those that are seeking to enslave and disempower and harm others, would like for you now to see that light that is coming directly from the sun and hitting earth is like light going through a prism, creating different frequencies, different colors of the same earth. I would like for you to locate the version of earth that you feel most joy when you look into. This is the planet that is going to have the most joy and pleasure and bliss. Allow yourself to find that world. Now that you see it, allow yourself to go into that world. Allow that vibration to pull you into that reality. Allow yourself to feel all of the joy and the bliss. Allow yourself to feel surrounded by light beings and people and friends and family. If you're not very visual, just allow yourself to feel the beautiful energy. If you are visual, I would like for you to look where you are, look at whatever plants, whatever animals, whatever people. Look up into the sky. In my world, there is beautiful rainbow galaxies off in the distance, and I can feel the light and the love coming from those stars. Everything on my planet glows. There's like a rainbow aura comes off of everything. Even during the night you can walk around because there's enough ambient light glowing everywhere. And I see all the people. I see happy, beautiful humans. I see spirits. I see light beings. Everybody's interacting with each other. And most importantly, I see the children. They are so happy, playing and interacting. There is no thought of fear or no understanding of violence. There is no such thing as deceit. Everybody is authentic. Everybody sees and experiences each other. It is a place where love is in everything, just like air is everywhere. It is a part of all that exists. Wherever you are, whatever you're feeling, we're now going to chant the Hul breath, which will crystallize and bring into manifestation this world and will allow you to manifest in that world. Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue to focus on your perfect world of bliss and joy and peace and love. Allow yourself to feel the beings around you. Allow yourself to see all of the beings that are around you. And now, if you would, allow one of these beings, whoever they may be, to come up to you and communicate to you. And if you have a question, go ahead and ask the question. Otherwise, allow them to communicate to you or give you some knowledge or some encouragement or some energy. Whatever it is, spend time with whichever being wants to come up to you and communicate. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We are not going to end this meditation. I am going to count to 3, and when I do, you can open your eyes. But your energy can stay on this planet that you are on. Every time that we do these meditations, more and more of your energy is projected to that world, and eventually you will open your eyes and you will be in the new world. That is my hope for you. Say any last minute goodbyes to anybody. And before we go, I'm getting the message that somebody wants to give us, each of us, a gift, so go ahead and allow that to happen. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this interaction whenever you choose. All right, on the count of 3, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Please take your hands, rub the palms of your hands together, place them over your eyes. Inhale the heat into your third eye, all the way down to your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale once again. Exhale down into the earth. Inhale one more time. Exhale down into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck. And, well, there's not a whole lot to say. I'm interested to hear people's experiences. If you have them, you feel free to put them into, not the live chat, but in the any of the video comments sections. And so bear in mind, for those of you that are new, thunderwizard.com, we have live Zoom group classes which are specifically designed for people who are having powerful experiences in these interdimensional meditations. And it's a powerful place to communicate with others. I find it very helpful for me because it helps me realize that, I haven't lost my mind. Other people are having similar experiences, and when you hear somebody talk about them, you know that they didn't make that up. They couldn't have known that if they hadn't had the same experience as you, or similar. So I invite you to go check those out. And again, the higher dimensional energy practices like the 90-day lightning qigong, personal mentorship, spiritual counseling, you can become an apprentice. All of those things, again, help me to keep the channel going. And then the shop, the 5-element Maoshan spirit fighting. We're really moving into the time when that energy is really accessible. When I first started teaching that, literally people would show up to the first class and they would never come back because it was just, the energy was too crazy and too intense. And that's because it takes you to a higher frequency. And now people are being disconnected from the lower 3D frequency, and these energies are much more accessible. So I encourage you to check those out. And the Maoshan the full practices are in the lightning qigong here at thunderwizard.com. All right, and so I appreciate everybody's help, everybody's support, and especially everybody who does these meditations. I can tell you authoritatively, whether you're aware of it or not, that we are in fact directly responsible for the shifts that you are seeing on planet Earth. These meditations are what is bringing them. Regardless of what you do or don't experience, I can promise you that you are one of those beings that is bringing in a new shift, and that your work is not going unnoticed by other star systems and other beings and other dimensions. In fact, beings on other planets talk about you and the work that you are doing. So I thank you for that, and if you're here, it's because you are a starseed that has been brought here primarily for this work. There's nothing more important ever. There's never been anything more important than what we are doing. So anyway, I hope that's helpful to you. More stuff coming on the channel. I don't see any questions, so I'll go ahead and leave it at that for now. Thank you all for showing up, and I look to see you all very soon. Please take very good care of yourselves, and until then, remember to question your reality and then change it. See you next time.